Right, Gran. Just me. Yeah.
Hewitt! Hewitt! Yeah, area manager just missed you. He's a bit incapacitated, so can you hang on for him? He said he wanted to talk to you about him.
What do you mean he's incapacitated? He's late. What happened?
You're not going to believe me, even if I told you, but...
Good morning.
Oh, I'm so sorry about this. Look, I'll leave this in Miss Hewitt's office for you, Mr. Polly, OK?
Thank you, Hewitt. Any word on me going back on the wing yet?
It's under review.
How long will I have to wait?
Oh, just keep up the good behaviour. I'll let you know.
I'm very sceptical about taking such a risk with him.
I must at least try. The cost of moving him from one prison to another is astronomical. 28 prisons in 18 months with police escort. So, how did this happen?
Oh, karate. I did a leg sweep and... I like to keep myself fit. Well, in my job, I think you should be able to take care of yourself.
Just get some coffee from the cellar, OK, Gran?
Right, Polly.
Is she okay?
She's still in labour.
These are your commissions, Mr. Samuels?
Yes, Miss Hewitt. Inmates give me a photo. I paint the portraits. Christmas, birthdays, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're working with Miss Bullock on the musical?
Yes, miss. I don't sing, so I'm doing props and helping out on stage management, painting the scenery and...
Helping Miss Purvis?
I turn the sheet music. Sometimes she has to play fast. Can't turn the sheets, you see.
Miss Purvis has also been to visit you twice.
Yes.
And you've written to her?
Yes, Miss Hewitt.
Does she know why you're in Barfield?
No, Miss Hewitt. She just knows I've been in for a long time.
18 years. Is she aware that it is unlikely that you'll be up for parole for some considerable time?
We haven't discussed it.
You haven't had a visit prior to Miss Purvis for 4 years.
That is correct. And I appreciate her kindness. She's a very nice, respectable, trusting lady.
Make sure, Wilfred, that you do not abuse her trust. Or abuse the trust that we have in you in allowing you to be in a musical.
I won't. I appreciate her kindness very much.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Samuels. Thank you.
Governor.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? I go into exercise and he's starting on at me. I go into the showers and he's goading me. He's trying to make me lose my rag. And I am telling you that unless he's moved, I'm going to have to take him. I can't keep turning away, understand me? I can't not face him, because I am losing face. Understand what I'm saying to you? It's making me all tensed up. I can't sleep for thinking about it because he won't leave me alone. People are always getting at me. I'm not doing anything.
But you know that it's to do with you. You become aggressive very easily and over the smallest thing. Now, you're telling me that this most recent altercation started...
Brian Zamora took my chair in the television lounge. I always sit in that chair. He knew it was my chair.
No, Bert, you don't. You've only just moved on to the wing. So perhaps you took Brian Zamora's chair.
Morning. 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 Carlos, how's the new baby?
Get up for me, Hewitt. Thank you.
Good. Morning, Eugene. How's the musical going?
Could do it a bit more rehearsal this year, but it's all right.
You've asked me back in the show, Brian?
Yeah, I wondered if I could get my old part back. Now I'm back.
I don't think that'll be possible, Brian. But now that you are back, not that I think it's anything to be quite so cheerful about, I hope you'll continue with your education programme.
Oh, yeah.
I will, Miss Hewitt. Thank you very much, Miss Hewitt. Give me a cow.
I heard that, Mr. Samora.
Miss Hewitt!
Mr. Haddock, I hear you've got a big leading role.
I was supposed to be playing Nanky Poo, but
I'm looking forward to the performance.
They're making me play a girl, and I learned up lines for Nanky Poo.
Jason! Jason!
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I am saying that I am being got at.
Bert, will you do something for me? Tonight,
I am telling
when you're
you
watching television,
that if that prick sits in my chair, I'll do something about it.
just a minute.
I am telling you that I'll wrap it over his head. Then I'll put my foot through the TV. People are always getting at me.
Come on, Bert.
I've seen Mr. Samuels, and to be honest, there is little I can do. If Miss Purvis wishes to visit him, then I can't really refuse because I have no grounds to do so.
I need your medication.
How's he coming along?
He's not. He's suffering from deep paranoia.
We'll see you now.
I don't think he's stable enough to be in an ordinary wing.
Make sure the wing governor knows and we'll see where we can move him.
Shut it! Shut up!
Jason! Pants dry yet?
Officer Holly. Moment. Could you excuse us a second? Thank you. Are you settling in all right? Only, I noticed.
It's Keith Smith, Miss Hewitt. Ever since I got here, he's done it, and it drives me nuts. I know I'm supposed to ignore it.
Try not to let it get to you. Thank you.
Hey, Eugene. Do you reckon it's sort of like psychological? You know, sort of like Sublime, me getting banged up again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you mean you're a pillock?
I want you to do something for me. Pay you in smokes, yeah?
Yeah, OK, yeah. Hang on, wait a minute. What do you want us to do?
That prick, Keith Smith, he's been having a real go at me since I came here. I just like him given a bit of a thrashing.
You mean beat him up, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, not too much. I don't want him hospitalised, just... Well, I don't have to spell it out, do I?
I don't know, you know. Keith Smith, he's down on the eyes. We're stuck up here. How are we supposed to get to him?
I'll leave his cell unlocked, maybe. Just after association.
Yeah, come on, that's gotta work.
Keith Smith, he's a cockney. Got loads of mates down here. You know what I mean?
Good idea, yeah.
We go in there, give him a few whacks. He's got to know we did it.
Yeah. You wouldn't know who done him if we had a mask on. Can you get any balaclavas?
Yeah. Yeah, OK. Thanks.
If he's on the level. Come on, if he's on the level, we'll get more than a few smokes out of this.
Oh, come on, we're not doing anything. Don't be crazy. That's what you just asked us to do.
You're a shithouse. You've been saying you're going to do Smith in for ages.
You have? Yeah. That's between cons. Not some screw paying us. It's a liberty, man. Bloody liberty. I mean, if you can't trust a screw.
I hate screws.
That's all right, that's normal. But this bastard's bent. Bent screw, right? Yes!
I just can't believe that you'd go behind my back. I'm responsible for you for your being at Barfield.
I just didn't think it was necessarily anything to do with you.
Well, how can you say that? You know what happened to me. You saw what happened to me. And then I discover that you're visiting one of the prisoners, writing to him, and without any prior knowledge of his background.
I'm sorry, but I just didn't think it would concern anyone but myself and Mr. Samuels.
Well, it does. Months of hard work have gone into this show.
Oh, he is a trustee. It's hardly unsupervised. We've officers with us at all times.
Miss Purvis, you have no knowledge of prisons. You've never been inside one before this. You are not, to my mind, able to make any judgment about whether a man is trustworthy or not.
Well, he's got no family and had no visits.
But he didn't mention that he's serving 18 years for armed robbery and a further sentence for the murder of a police officer. Please remember, Miss Purvis, you are here to play the piano
and nothing more.